Hello, my name is Alberto Vasquez. For and The reason I'm recording this is because I am having problems with my computer. I re and I'm having and it's and I'm not too sure exactly what it is. Best Buy hasn't been able. The guys at Best Buy haven't been able to locate the problem because every time I present this problem to them, somehow it works when I put it to them, but then when I bring it back home, there's always some sort of glitch or conflict. The problem is that this monitor here, every time I turn on this computer, it doesn't read it for some reason. And this is the box that it came in. This is the second time um, this is the second time this has happened. I'm going to show you the original monitor that I donated to my mother. The problem started with this monitor, and on here it's working fine, as you can see. And Here's my let's get some better light in here. Hopefully you can see it. This is my cable setup. Getting a little bit more into the light, and you can see that's my cable setup. Yeah, my room is best. And scanner, printer, monitor. Okay. This is the front end. I have a little. So what I'll show you is the official setup. Right now, as you can see, power cable, you can see power cable, 4 USB ports, speaker, and right now I have a VGA cable connected to a DVI adapter, and that's what we're going to test out first. Now to turn this thing on, let's see if this thing will miraculously heal itself or not. And power back on, and it gives me this error message, and it goes into save mode. Turns it back on. So let's start off with auto select. Still gives me the save mode error, and it goes off, and as you can see, it's still running. Okay, what you have now is the VGA cable is set in. Still the same setup. Let's see what we got. Okay, power is up. Now, power up. This is on. Keyboard should be lit up. Once again, nothing's going on. Power is up. Now I'm going to crap. Now I wish this thing was onto DVI, and let's see if that works. And once again, it's in power save mode. And I still get this message here. And still with the DVI, it cuts off and on. I had an earlier message, this is not recorded, that says that they're not communicating with each other. Now I'm going to do this with the HDMI. Let's hope this works better. Okay, once again, this time with the HDMI, I'm going to note that the HDMI doesn't lie flat onto the monitor, because I'm going to note that the HDMI does not lie completely flat on the monitor, because the agree that the does not lie flat on the monitor, because the metal here kind of conflicts with it. So I may make an allowance for that, but we're going to test it out once again. Just as a side note, that video card is about a year old, and if you notice, this is what it says, CD. It's not. It's a Blu-ray that I bought when this event first happened. So I don't know if that may be the conflict, or what's causing this conflict, or not. It didn't seem so at the time, and the reason I got the Blu-ray was because I didn't want, because I had to replace the part anyways, and I allowed the and I had allowed the warranty to run out. We're going to try one more time, and then I'm going to run one last test with the monitor to see, and it says no DVI cable, and hopefully hit HTML. And entering save port. Message. Let's see that again. Power button. And there is the same message. RS7200L. Don't know. It doesn't seem to be reading whatever it is. And that is, once again, the test. Wait a minute. Now, sorry, I goofed up this part of the test. Let's try this again. Now the computer is on, and as you can hear, it's humming. It is definitely alive. Once again, that same message. And let's see what happens when you put in auto select. Once again, that same message. Okay, now that that's been established, I'm going to run one last experiment. Okay, I'm going to bring a new player into the field. This is my Avio. I bought this a year before I bought this computer. It's still functioning. I do plan to replace this. If I don't need to replace this computer first, I want to replace this computer. So I don't want to be spending the money that I do have for upgrades on this computer if I don't need to, and simply replace this computer. So let's see what happens. I'm going to use the port that it has right here. There is no HTML. As the computer is reporting, there is no HTML. You can see it right here. So we're going to go and tell this computer that we're going to be using the VGA cable. The VGA cable sends the same message. Now let's turn on Ray. All my computers have animating female names. This one happens to be Ray. My first one happened to be Amy, and as you can see, these two are working with each other. So it's some sort of conflict with the computer. And now it's shut down. I'm assuming that the shutdown. Okay, and now the two are working in tandem. For some reason, this is agreeing to work with this sucker and not with my computer down here. I don't know what is the conflict. I don't know why it's occurring, but there is something going on that is causing the conflict. I don't know if it's the video card or because of the new equipment that I put in. But as you can see, the two are working in tandem. So basically, running the recourse, and now we have the power save message once again. And this is my computer. I don't know if you can see this correctly or not, but there is a character on the computer. This is my wallpaper, and the character in there is Miho. She is a character from a webcom. and I just liked the picture so much that I kept as my wallpaper. But if you notice, there's nothing going on here. It just went into sleep mode once again. So I don't know what's going on. Seriously, I think that this may be due to the fact that I've never had this set up to run two monitors at once. So there's this, I've not done the setup for this. So that may be allowable. But still, this is rather annoying. I'm going to take this to Best Buy once again, and hopefully they will see this and they will have a problem. If not, then if anyone other than Best Buy, okay, if you're not a Best Buy employee and you're seeing this, this means they failed to figure out what the goddamn problem is. So this time around, I'm going to take my laptop, that monitor, and my computer with all the information that I've shown you thus far as evidence. If they can't figure this one out, this is going on YouTube. I'm sorry, I've been a loyal customer for years. I'm a member of the reward plan, but if they can't fix this problem, then I'm going to scream. Or I may just take it to another Best Buy. Hopefully they have a more competent staff. But with all things said, let's hope we got the problem next. And if you're seeing it and you're someone else out there, then this is on YouTube and you failed. Okay, thank you, bye. Okay, I'm in front of Best Buy on Lakewood. Here it is. This is where I bought the original monitor. This was the replacement because it was bought under 15 days. I'm going to present my evidence to Best Buy, and hopefully we can resolve this problem so I can move forward. Hopefully I won't need a new computer. Because I do want to replace my laptop. I bought it when I went to the Gulf, when I went to Kuwait, and it served me well. But now it's kind of outlived its usefulness, and I think it's time for it to retire. But if I need to replace the other one first, then I'm not going to be able to get this one. So you can see where my dilemma is. Well, hopefully, wish for the best. Thank you. Okay. According to Best Buy, and they were testing it out, and it looks like it works now. That the memory was reseated. In other words, that it popped out of the memory slots and was causing the conflict. So hopefully, when I get this back home, it's going to actually work. Let's see. Okay. 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 This thing is. Okay. As you will see in a sec, my computer is now up and running. It's running a few extra programs. You can see from bottom here, everything's alright. I'd like to thank the guys at Best Buy. I guess threatening them with video evidence was the enough to get them to finally figure out what the hell was wrong with my stuff. So hopefully this won't happen again. And the laptop that you saw earlier that I was using to test out is now being, I just got a new, while I was there, I got a new laptop. And now all the data is being transferred from from one computer to another. Hopefully it'll be done by tomorrow and before I can go to school. So good luck to all of us, and to each of us. Hopefully hopefully it will stick in my damn backpack, too. Which, by the way, is where I keep my tablets. Where I keep my Intuit tablet. So hopefully I can put another video of this to you today or something. Not today. I'm just going to I'll do one for the pickup, okay, for the laptop. Thank you very much. You do.